Hi guys and welcome back to another Shisafa episode. In today's Shisafa episode, it's hosted by me, Tofool Huraibi, your favorite co-host.
No, actually, I'm the favorite co-host, Alola Al Tai. So شو السالفة اليوم طفول؟
For today's Shisafa episode, I feel like we're less nervous because it's more of like a downhouse girls to downhouse girls talk, but not any downhouse girls. Today we're interviewing our head girl and deputy head girl. Please introduce yourselves to our Shisafa viewers.
Hi, my name is Areej and I'm Headgirl.
Hi, I'm Maryan and I'm the deputy Headgirl.
Okay, welcome to the podcast. So how was your day? Talk about it.
It was good. How was yours?
Oh, our day was good.
Yeah.
We had 2 tests today.
Oh,
Wow.
2 tests.
No, I didn't have it. Actually, I had one test.
Yeah, same. I had a math test today.
I had Islamic.
I had bio and Islamic
Oh.
bio.
How were they?
Questionable.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I did good.
Was it a mock or was it?
No, it was a test.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Islamic was also tested. So we're gonna start off by asking our first question, which is obviously the most obvious one. Why did you choose to become head girl and deputy head girl? Reach, let's hear from you.
Okay, so basically last year, me and Maryan was class captain and I was deputy class captain. And we really liked the roles. And I really liked my role and my position and I wanted to enhance my leadership skills. So I decided to run for head girl. It was end of last year. Miss Nicola told us to film a video for application يعني. Okay, and it was during Ramadan, I remember.
I remember during this application process, and I remember you had a very, very strong campaign, like stickers. How do you think that benefited your campaign?
Obviously, I helped her with that.
Yeah, Maryan helped me a lot. Basically, I had posters, I had stickers. I was really excited. Even we had a day, where during break, we sat in the atrium and the kids would come up to us and ask us like, I would just introduce ourselves to the kids. Yeah, and I remember the first time I got stickers, I got like 4 pages. وخلص كامل في يوم واحد. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I had to go back and get more.
It's really nice. So
Yeah. I think the stickers, because it had my name and everything, so it made them remember and vote for Areej.
Okay, Maryan, let's hear from you.
Okay, so the funny story is, I didn't actually elect myself to become
Okay, that's
deputy head girl. Okay, I was voted by the staff, and I was a bit surprised, honestly, because
yeah.
the leadership roles changed. It was head of music, head of PE, head of إيش?
Head of academics,
Yeah.
head of sports. Yeah, she wanted to be head of sports, actually.
Yeah, I wanted to be head of sports.
I can see you do that.
I set my mind to becoming head of sports. But I found out on the last day of school, it was the reward ceremony, I think. And Miss Nicola called me into a room and told me that I am going to become the deputy head girl.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
such a flex, and the staff voted you.
Yeah.
yeah. It's actually yeah.
ويا دخلت in a like shock phase وما استوعبت. I didn't process that I'm the deputy head girl until like a few weeks before school started actually. But I love my role and I got the opportunity, so why not embrace it?
So since I'm a new girl, صراحة I'm kind of sad and I couldn't see all of that come together. But when I heard the roles أصلا, like from the beginning, I was kind of confused on what your duties were as head girl. So would you guys like, what are your duties? What responsibilities you have as head girl and deputy head girl?
So our duties are to plan events, help out teachers, and even communicate with the students.
Every Wednesday we have a
Student
student council.
We listen to the class captains. So the class captains, each week they go to their class. If their class has any concerns, any feedback, they tell it to the class captains. And then every Wednesday the class captains come to us and we just hear from them. And then we pass it on to the senior leadership, which is Miss Michelle, Miss Helen, Miss Saad.
Okay, that's really, really good. So you seem to have a lot of duties, but like, what are your favorite things about the position?
My favorite things about my role is to communicate with different people with different backgrounds, and I also really enjoy and love talking to the little ones.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. Yeah.
And actually, I'm kind of sad about another thing that we don't have a class captain for grade 11 yet.
Yeah.
So I'm actually thinking of running for
Mm.
that.
You should.
So,
Yeah.
do you guys have any advice for that? If for like grade 11, how was it when you guys were in that?
Advice for junior year.
Yeah, no, like for if you want to be a class captain for grade 11, like were you guys just planning out the trips, and how was it? Like, was it so much pressure?
No,
No, not
there
at
was
all.
no pressure.
Mm-hmm. So maybe I should.
Yeah.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also good for your CV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so since you guys are head girls but also seniors, how do you guys manage your time as seniors and head girls?
When it comes to time management, many people think it's hard, but it's not. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the first semester and it's really long and we don't have a lot of pressure, but it's not hard at all.
Okay, for me, if I have any headgirl duties, يعني for example after student council, I need to email Miss Michelle all the concerns and feedbacks of the class captains. So I always try to finish and do that, and then I start studying. So I don't have like كذا شيء يزعجني.
Yeah.
We learn to prioritize our tasks and stay organized.
Mhm.
Honestly, like I have so much respect for you guys on that,
Yeah.
because I feel like that's such a struggle. for
Yeah.
I could
professing.
never.
And sometimes كذا يجي tasks من out of nowhere. Basically,
Very last minute
yeah.
tasks.
On Tuesday, Miss Michelle emailed us. She wanted us to write an introduction about ourselves for the weekly news, let's say, and she wanted it by Thursday.
And even last year, he got sent an
Yeah, yeah,
email
yeah.
by Miss Helen about planning a scavenger hunt for the whole school.
Oh wow.
And then when there was last year there was ceremonies for the grade 10s. Actually,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything for the grade 10s. For the grade 6, they were like you have to read out the names, and everything was so last minute.
Okay, but and so when did you start your like roles? Since you're mentioning this last year.
Yeah, for me, when the seniors last year seniors were done with their exams and Luigi didn't come to school.
Yeah.
Luigi
Yeah, Regina, yeah, last
Yeah.
head girl.
last head grade. I started the duties.
Okay, so what advice would you have for us as juniors, and not only for the juniors, for like the rest of our listeners?
I say for junior year, I say treat it as this is your last year. Like if you have
Like
your
enjoy it
face-
to the maximum.
enjoy it and study so hard. You know what I did? Basically, I'm studying 2 A levels now because I finished 1 A level last year. So now I have so much study periods. It's less stressful. On Wednesdays, I leave early because I don't have lessons. And for if you're going through UCAS and you need extracurriculars, do it in this year because this year you won't have time. In grade 12, you won't have any time. Yeah. And sign up for any BTC, even if it's like football or volleyball. You can just add it to your CV. Yeah.
Even if you show up once, you can
Yeah,
always
yeah.
describe what you did
Yeah.
that one time.
Okay.
And also my advice would be to stay organized, don't be afraid to ask, and always look forward and never look backward.
Yeah, definitely. That's really good advice.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. Can't change the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to ask, like since you guys are doing, so Areej, you're doing A levels now.
Yeah.
So last year you're doing, you did GED. Or?
No, last year was also AS.
Oh yeah.
AS.
So for grade 11 you did A levels and then you finished 1 and now you have 2.
Yeah.
now. Okay, and what about you, Maryan?
Last year I actually did AS level
Okay.
and I moved to the GED program.
Yeah, because I was talking to another senior and she was telling me that she did the same thing. So how does that go? Like, how does that so?
Basically, I did not enjoy the A-level system. I know you get a lot of free time
Mm-hmm.
and you enjoy those free times, but the results won't be what you expect.
إذا بس نكلة سمعت شو said free time.
Study
period.
I swear it's a study period.
You want me to add that or like
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I feel like now as juniors we're really nervous on looking into majors and choosing subjects for next
Also,
year.
yeah, you reminded me. One of my advice was also start your UCAS applications from now, because it's such a long process. Such a long process. Also, you need a short list of courses and unis. And it's such a hard process. Until انتي جالسة تفكري مثلا I'm just gonna go to this uni and this uni, but it's not that simple.
It's not?
No. Because in one uni there's so many different courses and it's so hard to choose. And you can only have 5 for UCAS.
Only 5?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I
Unless
know.
you want to apply individually,
Okay, yeah.
then there's no limit.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing that or are you applying just to a 5?
I'm applying through UCAS, through the MOE,
Yeah.
through
Open.
Common App.
Yeah, Common App.
So American universities.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I ask you guys what careers are you looking into? Inshallah.
So I'm looking into the psychology.
That's nice.
that suits you a lot.
Thank you so much. I actually did psychology AS level last year.
I wanted to do that.
And I really enjoyed it. But the results weren't what I expected. But
It's never the way you expect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the year with psychology and I learned a lot and it'll help me in my first year of uni.
Yeah.
So what A-levels did you guys take like last year? Like you mentioned psychology, you enjoyed it.
I took psychology, Arabi and design technology.
Okay.
And I take business, maths and Arabic, but I finished Arabic last year.
Yeah, we all finished Arabi last year.
Arabic.
Our Arabi results were our favorites, honestly.
I don't take Arabic.
You should.
I shouldn't. I haven't taken Arabic since maybe I was in grade 8.
It's fine. It's not hard. It's just writing, translating to English.
Translating to English?
To Arabic, sorry.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
I'll see.
It's a
I already
free
take 3 A-levels. Yeah, so
and we finished it in a year.
Yeah.
So between
It's only 2 papers.
only 2 papers
Yeah.
per grade 11 12.
Yeah.
That's something the school never told me.
Okay.
And there's a 5-month period between.
Yeah, the January
Okay, and
exams.
Areej, what about you? What careers are you looking into?
I'm thinking business law or business management.
Same.
Yeah.
So the next question is, do you guys have any questions for us? So yeah, about the
Okay.
podcast or anything.
I have a question.
Mhm.
What made you guys start this podcast?
To be honest,
Yeah.
this initiative was started by our hosts.
Main host.
Our main hosts, Mulk and Njud, and that's something we'll be discussing in our first official group episode
So
together.
you guys should look forward to
So
it.
stay tuned.
We are.
Inshallah.
Inshallah
coming
soon.
soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any more questions? Okay, so to wrap up, Shalfa guys.
Salfa. Thank you for coming and thank you for making your time for us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It's very nice having you.
Thank you guys. Really enjoyed talking to you.
And thank you to all our listeners for keeping up with us. And just a reminder that this is managed by grade 11, so please stay with us.
Yeah.